You can't get much done in life if you only work on the days when you don't feel good. This is a quote by Jerry West that has been on my mind a lot recently. Recently, I've been going through a rough patch mentally. Some days, just getting out of bed and brushing my teeth feels like a win. I wake up already feeling behind. Everything feels heavier than it should. Even the smallest tasks somehow take the most effort. When you're in that kind of headspace, everyone tells you the same thing. Just stay motivated. But what happens when motivation never shows up? What happens when you wake up every day waiting to feel like doing something and that feeling just never comes? That's where I've been. And honestly, I think that's where a lot of us get stuck. We spend so much time chasing motivation that we forget something really important. Motivation was never supposed to be the thing carrying us. I've always enjoyed going to the gym. I genuinely love working out. But for the longest time, I struggled with the hardest part of going to the gym, actually getting in my car and driving there. I would come up with every excuse imaginable. I'm tired, I'll just go tomorrow. I didn't sleep enough. I'll have a better workout if I wait. Tomorrow would come, then another tomorrow, and before I knew it, weeks had gone by. Not because I hated working out, not because I didn't care about my goals, but because I was waiting until I felt like going. The problem is, you almost never feel like doing the things that are actually good for you. Over the last few months, something changed. Instead of asking myself if I felt motivated, I started asking myself one question. Can I just show up? Not can I have the best workout of my life, not can I hit every PR, just can I get in my car, can I walk through the doors, can I move my body for 20 minutes? That's it. Some days I lift heavy, some days I barely have enough energy to walk on the treadmill, but I still go. And strangely enough, those 20-minute walks have probably helped me more than some of my hardest workouts. Not because they burn the most calories, not because they made me stronger overnight, but because every time I went, I proved something to myself. I proved that my feelings don't get to make every decision for me. I think we overestimate what one great day can do, and we completely underestimate what one average day can do. Everyone loves posting the perfect morning routine, the days where they wake up at 5 in the morning, journal, meditate, read, work out, eat perfectly, work for 10 hours. Those days are great, but they aren't the days that define you. The days that define you are the ones where you don't want to do any of it, the days where your bed feels impossible to leave, the days where your brain is telling you that none of it matters. Those are the days that matter. I think discipline gets misunderstood. People think discipline means being tough, never feeling tired, never struggling, never doubting yourself. But I don't think that's what discipline is at all. I think discipline is simply keeping promises to yourself, even when your emotions are arguing against them. That's it. Because motivation says, I'll do it when I feel ready. Discipline says, I'm doing it because I said I would. And those are two completely different mindsets. One thing that has helped me recently is lowering the bar. Seriously, sometimes we make our goals so big that our brain immediately wants to avoid them. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out for 2 hours, say, I'm just going to put my shoes on. Instead of saying, I'm going to fix my whole life today, just ask yourself, what's the smallest thing I can do right now that moves me forward? Because momentum is funny. It usually doesn't come before action, it comes after it. You don't feel motivated, so you do something small. Then you feel a little better, so you do one more thing, then another. Action creates motivation far more often than motivation creates action, and I wish someone had told me that years ago. The truth is, life isn't going to pause while you're waiting to feel better. Your goals won't wait, time won't wait. The person you want to become won't magically appear because you finally woke up feeling motivated. You become that person through hundreds of tiny decisions. The decision to get out of bed, the decision to brush your teeth, the decision to answer that email, the decision to go on that walk, the decision to go to the gym even if you only stayed for 20 minutes. None of those things feel life-changing while you're doing them, but together, they change your life. I'm still figuring all of this out. I'm not making this video because I've mastered discipline. I'm making it because I need this reminder just as much as anyone. Some days are still hard. Some days I still don't want to do anything. Some days I still have to force myself to get up. But I've realized something. Every time I choose action over comfort, I feel a little more capable, a little more confident, a little more like the person I'm trying to become. Not because everything suddenly feels easier, but because I'm proving to myself that I can keep going even when it isn't. So if you're going through a rough patch right now, if you've been waiting for motivation to come back, maybe stop waiting, not forever, just for today. Today, do one thing you don't feel like doing. Go on the walk, go to the gym, study for 20 minutes, clean one corner of your room, drink some water, brush your teeth, whatever it is, just do one thing. Because maybe Jerry West was right. You can't get much done in life if you only work on the days when you don't feel good. The days you feel good are great, but the days you don't, those are the days that build you. Those are the days that shape your character. Those are the days that you'll look back on and realize they were the beginning of everything. So stop waiting to feel motivated. Take the first step anyway, because you might be one small action away from completely changing the direction of your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would subscribe and like the video, that would mean a lot because I spend a lot of time on it. If you have any thoughts or just anything you want to share, drop it below in the comments. That would mean a lot to me as well. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and that things continue to get better for you.